Alright, so here's this mower. I've been having nothing but trouble out of it since I got it. It runs, but it only runs for probably 10-15 minutes. It definitely has a unique sound to it, and it sounds like it's kind of gasping or not pushing enough air through it. And I've already changed everything on it just about, cleaned out the carb, no good. But I did notice that the carb was leaking last time I did it, so this is my test. I'm going to run this one time just to kind of get that unique sound I can kind of hear and see if we can fix this. I'm going to do a startup. This is the only way I can start it, to remove the air filter, then start it, then put it all back together. Alright, let's try to start it. First, we're just taking off the carburetor. Pretty plain stuff, but you know, sometimes these things have different filters and stuff, so I figured I'd show it. Okay, got the two long bolts off. I don't know what we got connected to this here. Just the breather tube. Okay, that comes off. Pretty simple. Alright, back to the carb. I don't know how these temperature things are supposed to be mounted. There's a little bit of interference up there. I don't know if that'd actually be messing with anything unless it's up against there. I don't think that is. Alright. Yeah, I don't think anything's wrong with that. It's a little concerning. That might actually not be enough tension, possibly. Might have to take out some of the length of this just to get a tighter spring right there. But yeah, it definitely looks like there's some space around that bowl that we can take care of. Okay, so we got two more that I'm going to take off right here. Okay, just recording which series these go on. Okay, so the back linkage, hole on top. Front linkage goes to the temperature mechanism over there, which I do plan on trying to move back. That might be a good plan, just to eliminate that to being the cause of any issues. So yeah, those two screws, I'm getting the last ones of those out now. Let's see what it looks like. So now we're messing with this linkage. I don't know what the best way to describe getting this off would be. I'm just going to get the needle nose and kind of see if I can do a little more acute turns. Alright, so I got this thing off, and I'm not sure if this is the right part or not. I noticed that this carburetor has a very generic maker of the Chinese equivalents on there, and I don't know if this could be possibly made for Briggs & Stratton. I see the stamp up there, but somebody might have just removed some linkage and tried to get a quick fix, and that might be what's causing all my issues anyway. Yeah, I guess I see the Briggs & Stratton right there too. Okay, so I think this is the original carb. I'll put the kit on it. I just wanted to kind of show a close-up of what's on there, and I'll show also what's in the kit as soon as I get it out. Alright, so here's the replacements. You get both gaskets, you get the rubber seal for the intake around the carburetor. You get needle, pin. I'm not sure exactly what that one is for yet. That gasket
I'm
right
replacing
there.
the gasket, and I actually noticed that, if you'll see that, there is actually no rubber stop down there for this needle to seat in. So that could have been a big issue. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back in there, and maybe that'll help. So I think I was wrong about this. Though I've always seen rubber gaskets at the bottom of this little cavity right here. I tried to put the carb overhaul kit, the little needle stop down there, needle seat, and it was way too small. So either this is the wrong kit, or it just doesn't need one like most of them do. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back together like it was originally. Okay, my previous assumption that this does not need a little rubber needle stop was somewhat wrong. Kind of looked at this again, and actually you'll see on the needle itself they have like a rubberized coating on it. So rather than have a stop, they put a rubberized coating on the needle. So I guess I cannot use the needle replacement or the stop itself. So I'm stuck with the old part. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take out this. Just grabbing it out with a pair of needle nose.
Daddy, I can see your fingers and your thumb.
There. Okay, I took off the little plastic piece that rides on, and kind of Honda-esque, if you ask me. So all we're going to do is peel off. We got to peel off the gasket off of that, the little remaining pieces over there.
Yep, we're doing.
We also got to clean it off of the back of this.
Yep, my dad.
All right. So about the only thing I really did differently was, let's see, basically replacing the gasket for the bottom fuel bowl, that gasket.